Hi everyone, I'm Chris with The Sports Truth. The truth will set you free, and today I have a very special guest.
I'm Buffalo Bill, not to be confused with Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs, okay? I don't got some 300-pound white bitch in the well and threatening her doggy and dressing like in a tranny type way. Yeah, and I'm gonna skin her alive and then... No, not that Buffalo Bill, okay? And not like Buffalo Wild Bill Hickok, no. Buffalo Bill, sheriff of the Bills Mafia.
Bills Mafia.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Bills Mafia is a powerful force. Probably the most powerful force in all football.
Really?
And, yeah.
Like the table?
Oh yeah, the table. Well,
yeah.
That's half the reason I have to be the sheriff, okay? I gotta police the stuff, okay? When I see some large obese man or obese woman up there, I'm like, get her the hell down, you know? She's not only gonna break the table,
Gonna break the floor below.
Yeah, there's gonna be a couple people next to her, maybe kids.
Yeah.
And then they get in the way. So yeah. You do what you want to do as a fan out there, but there has to be some law and order, okay? And that's where I come in, Buffalo Bill.
Of course.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we have 6 wild card football games.
The wild card weekend.
The wild card weekend, like Wild Bill Hickok, same thing, okay? All right, so we're gonna start off with the first game on Saturday. We'll go in chronological order to not confuse you, okay?
Who is it?
It is the Seahawks at the 49ers.
So for bettors and people with common sense, you're going to say the Niners.
Okay.
However, Seahawks like to spoil my Niners, so
all right,
the Niners aren't going to lose, but they're going to make it close because the Seahawks like to do that and screw with us.
Well said.
Yeah.
Well said.
I hate it though.
Yeah. Okay. So from the East Coast, from where I'm at, you know, in Orchard Park, freezing my ass off. This is beautiful over here. I feel like I'm overdressed, you know.
Yeah,
I got my coat on, I got my nice hat on.
It's like,
you know, I got my boots on.
It's 78 degrees outside.
Yeah,
in the middle of winter.
I'm gonna have to take some of this off later.
Yeah, you will.
You know, yeah. But
what's your prediction?
Okay, so I think you hit on a lot of cool things.
Right.
And but this Seahawks team, if it was from the years before, where Russell Wilson was there, then Niner fans should be terrified.
Yes.
Russell Wilson, 17-4 against the Niners. Okay, so I think what happened is that the curse for the Niners now resides in Denver.
Yes.
Remember, Niner fans, they beat you 11-10. Okay, some guy that won 4 or 5 games. Okay, because I'm not sure if he won the 5th one or if it was backup.
I don't know.
All right, beat the 49ers. All right. So, the Seahawks have always been the 49ers' kryptonite.
Yes.
But, like I said, that kryptonite got mailed over to, they got fleeced.
Yep, to the Broncos.
Yeah, to the Broncos.
Nay.
Yeah.
All right, next game?
Yeah, so, Niners win a close game.
Yes.
Definitely scary.
Don't bet on it, please. Your blood pressure.
Yeah, don't bet on it. Don't bet on it. But, so, I'll just put it in the package, in a bow, really quick.
Go ahead. Yeah,
okay. Yeah. So the Niners' strength, which is, I view them as the #1 run team. Okay. Like the 49ers are the #1 run team in the NFL.
I agree.
And the Bills are number 32. Okay. We don't run the ball.
You don't.
Like, we just like Josh Allen, throw it with your big gun. Okay. Now go ahead and run it and hurdle the people.
Yep.
Okay. Give it to Singletary for a 2-yard loss. Okay. Let's go back to the other options. Okay. So, but the 49ers, okay, they're gonna throw. The 49ers, they're going to go Mafia style too, okay? It's not just Bills Mafia. Bills Mafia is the most well-known Mafia in the NFL, hands down.
Okay.
But there are other Mafias out there. Of course, the Raiders have one. Theirs is more gangland style, you know? But, so the 49ers, this is what they're going to do, okay? They're going to come in with Christian McCaffrey, okay? How do you want that served? Do you want it ran right by you or receiving? Or if we want to do shits and giggles, we'll throw it. Exactly like the hat trick he had, okay? Oh, you figured out how to stop Christian McCaffrey because nobody else has. All right, Debo Samuels. Yeah, exactly.
Now he's open.
Now he's open.
Pretty much.
And then, but forget Debo Samuels and Christian McCaffrey. And I think it's like that dude that's in class, right?
Right.
You've seen him. He's a handsome boy. Like, he's the type that he just sits there and the girls come to him. Okay?
Yeah, I know exactly.
For the rest of us guys, we've always had to work for it. Like, oh man, I hope this girl doesn't reject me. You know, it's like a number.
I know who it is you're talking about.
Who's that?
George Kittle.
Oh yeah, George Kittle, exactly.
Come on, it's gonna be open in the middle. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, just so wow, it makes him even more unstoppable because before you have to stop the run.
Right.
Now you got to stop
everything.
I mean, he's got a great connection with Ayuk as well, and there's some other parts.
Oh yeah,
there.
Brock Purdy.
And Brock Purdy, exactly.
That's actually who we're probably talking about. Brock Purdy. He somehow has some charismatic, magnetic personality. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, he's got. It's easy to say that the Niners have the best trio because they always talk about the trifecta.
Right.
Best running back. Well, the quarterback's not included in this, but best running back, best wide receiver, best tight end. Yes. Too much power. Too much mafia.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But the thing I think that the Niners are best at is the defense.
Yeah, the defense. Yeah.
I'm serious.
For sure.
I don't understand what happened. I thought, we're going to be middling, and then suddenly number one. Like, what? Bill's Mafia, explain how Niners defense went from 16th to number one.
Oh, that's easy.
I don't understand what happened.
Yeah, so basically,
because no corners.
Yeah, I mean,
what happened?
The secondary was always the issue.
Yes.
But Hufunga comes along as a strong safety.
Right.
Gives some nice presence there. And the big thing was getting Trevarius Ward for them, lockdown corner. And it's just what happens is like in some metaphysical
metaverse,
Yeah, exactly. Buddha, feng shui type thing.
Yeah.
Okay? Once everybody has an equal distribution of work, then it creates a perfect team. I know I'm trying to like sell something for
I know you're selling the Mafia.
Yeah, selling the Mafia, exactly. So what you have with the Niners is that you have the best running back, you have the best wide receiver, you got a quarterback that fits in, you got the best defense, you got great special teams. Gold doesn't miss in the playoffs. He's good from in 40. If you're the Niners and you can't get it to goal within a 40-yard shot, that's on you, dude.
Yeah.
Don't fucking make the old man kick a 52-yard field goal, okay? That ain't right. I will bust you because I'm the sheriff of Bill's Mafia.
Understood.
Okay, understood. Exactly. Yeah, Niners win. We'll move on to the next game. Yeah.
What is the next game?
The next game is the Chargers at the Jaguars.
I think it's funny that the Chargers have to travel to Florida in the middle of winter. So it's actually going to be warm. Because the Chargers' curse is usually going to cold weather places and losing.
That is true.
So now we're going. Maybe they might.
If it's below 50, they're like 0-98.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Maybe they have a chance.
Well,
we're in Jacksonville.
The Chargers playing the Jaguars. Okay.
Right.
The Chargers are playing themselves. Okay. And the Jaguars are a version of who the Chargers were.
On the East Coast.
Exactly on the East Coast.
Chargers.
Exactly. So, but this is how I see it, okay? I mean, it doesn't help that the Chargers are favored because when they're favored, they're expected to win. They lose, okay? It's when they're the underdog, they don't got a shot. Then then they win.
I think it's the Jags though. I think they're gonna win because the Chargers curse.
Yeah, and this is what it is, okay?
So bad.
Everybody gotta wait their turn in line, okay? And I make sure of that, okay?
I bet you do, Sheriff.
Yeah, for sure, okay? Take one person at a time.
Right, okay.
Take your time, okay?
Right.
So the Jags. This is what I'm gonna give you, Jags, at the beginning of the season.
Right.
You don't know that the season has happened, okay?
Right.
And so you're gonna win the division. Are you sure the Titans aren't going to win it? Are you sure the Colts aren't good? No, you're going to win it.
You're going to win it.
You're going to go to the playoffs.
And then they got it. Yeah.
Done. End of story.
Yeah.
That's it. They don't get to keep going on. They got to go to the next phase of next year. They'll get a little bit closer, right?
Yes.
Chargers. Their goal was to get into the playoffs and win at least one game.
And that's it.
Okay.
Be done.
Yeah. Exactly. If they do anything more than that, great. But that's what they got to do. So everybody wait their turn. Chargers win. Close game.
Yeah, I still think the Jags might steal
21.
It. I still think the Jags might steal
the Jags could steal.
Like
I said,
Cinderella crap like the Bengals did.
These are two versions. I mean, imagine you got to defeat somebody, right?
Yeah.
Like, what do you like to do? Engage in?
Oh, I'd probably much. I don't know. I'd have to sneak up on them or something.
No. What I'm saying, like, what do you like to do?
Me?
Yes.
Play video games.
Play video games, right?
Yeah.
Dungeons, Dragons,
Yeah,
that type of stuff.
yeah,
Okay.
role-playing games.
Now imagine on the other side that you're playing is a version of yourself. It's you from another like time.
I'd have to sneak up on them.
Yeah, exactly. It would be tough, you know. So, anyways, wasting too much time.
On two teams are probably gonna be one and done anyway.
Oh, you know what I was supposed to say before I started all
Oh, yeah,
this?
yeah, go
okay.
ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
that
listening.
I was supposed to say Super Bowl or
Oh.
not, okay?
Oh,
Meaning
right.
like the potential.
Okay.
Okay.
Niners Super Bowl.
Niners Super Bowl, yes. Okay, get
Seahawks,
there.
no.
Seahawks, no.
Right.
Okay.
Chargers and Jaguars.
Jaguars, no. Neither one. If
Yeah.
they get to the AFC or NFC Championship, that's their
great.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's their
it.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Try again next year. Get back in line.
Yeah.
Exactly. Don't make me pull this out.
I honestly feel like Herbert is gonna pull a win, but I don't think he's gonna. Because who do you have to face in the division? The Chargers won.
Oh, they play the Chiefs. Chiefs
Yeah.
are waiting for them.
Yeah, nah,
Okay.
they're done. Nah,
Yeah.
never mind.
It'd be so funny if
Oh my
the
God.
Chiefs were looking forward to playing us because I don't want to give it away, folks.
Yeah, because it's
but
always
we're gonna
Chiefs
win,
Bills. It's
okay?
always Chiefs
Yeah,
Bills every time.
exactly.
The
So,
last
you know,
few times,
it would be
so.
funny if they were looking to come over and play us.
Right.
Right? After we beat the Bengals, they were
Right.
nice hosts.
Right.
Amazing people.
Of course.
Right? Yeah. So,
But anyway, as I was saying, Chargers will probably win, of course, and then they'll face the Chiefs the third time and lose because
Okay.
the Chiefs.
now I'm coming up to my favorite game. I
here
might
we go,
not even
Sunday.
be able to say. I might shoot some holes in the ceiling. Okay.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
So what's the Sunday game now? Because the Saturday. Actually, no. What is there's two more, right, for Saturday? How many?
No.
Saturday
There's
games?
2 Saturday.
Okay.
There's 3 Sunday
Three
and
Sunday.
1 Monday.
Okay, so we're doing the Sundays now.
We're doing Sunday.
So who
Sunday
is it?
morning, right? You get your nice cup of
Yeah,
coffee.
who is it?
Right? You jumping tables all day.
Yeah.
Right? You're eating great food out there in
Well, let me
Orchard
guess,
Park.
It's the Bills, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Bills Dolphins. Yeah, Dolphins at the Bills, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Bills win, duh.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry,
but
Dolphins fans.
it-
Who's your quarterback, Dolphins?
yeah.
That's the real question.
Okay. Now, don't think that I forgot
Uh-oh.
the blood that you made come out of Bill's Mafia.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah,
that
Dolphins.
first time around.
Oh.
When you won by 2, okay?
Yeah.
And then you come into our house uninvited
Yep.
and almost pulled off again.
I know.
But then miraculously, and I say miraculously,
Yeah, what happened again?
the
the
snow
Bills?
came.
Right.
And then
the Bills won.
Josh Allen was born in the snow. It was
Yes.
like a small little basket, and there he was in the snow. Got taken in, and then they.
So he came back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, and
The
they came
last
back and
second.
win. Okay,
Okay.
this time.
You don't have Tua.
Yeah,
You don't have magic.
Fitz
magic.
Yeah.
You got nothing.
For sure.
Dolphins.
There are no Tua, okay?
No
and
magic.
if it is, I don't even know if he'd remember who he is halfway through the game, you know?
Yeah, who's the
And then the backup
quarterback?
is Teddy.
He's out, right?
Build me a bridge till the next quarterback comes water. Okay?
Yeah, he's out, right?
Yeah, he's out.
So who's
and
the-
so
who's
now
the
it's
quarterback?
Skylar Thompson, a rookie.
Who's that?
And this rookie ain't Brock Purdy, okay?
No.
Yeah.
Is he undrafted? Or is he actually drafted ahead of Brock Purdy? In the 6th round or 5th round or something?
Oh, he was. Yeah, I mean,
He was
Purdy is the
drafted
last
by
person, so this
Purdy.
guy got drafted a couple rounds first.
Oh my god, he's worse than Purdy. Oh my god.
Oh,
That's
excuse me.
embarrassing. You're excused.
Yeah.
So anyway, what's your final score?
Okay.
Because you're Bills Mafia. I have to hear the bias.
Okay. Oh, let's not get.
I know what's going to be.
Okay.
40 something.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be something ugly like that. But
40 something to 7. Oh.
yeah. Let me give you the details, okay?
Yeah, I wanna hear
Okay,
the details.
So now,
Right?
excuse me.
Sorry, he's so
Now-
excited, guys,
yeah.
that he's coughing up some hairballs.
Exactly. Now you're in my chicken coop,
Yep,
okay?
okay, I'm listening.
All right, coming in with some third string rookie quarterback that
Against
threw
playoffs
152
defense.
yards to the Jets, okay? All right, I'm trying to think which side I want to abuse.
Bills defense, I
Oh,
wanna
yeah,
hear
okay,
about it.
Bills defense.
Against a rookie quarterback.
Yeah,
I wanna
against
hear
a
it.
rookie quarterback.
Playoff defense. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, the funny part about it is good that Tyreek and Jalen Waddle, they might be open.
Yeah.
Because our secondary's taken hits the last couple years. I like to be fair and honest with my team.
Right,
And if
okay.
I'm gonna put justice on somebody,
Yeah.
I want that same justice on me.
Right.
So,
So they're going to be open, but it's not like
they're going to be open, but he's going to be on his back.
Yeah, he's going to be sacked.
Yeah.
Or at least hit.
Yeah,
so
it's not good.
The ball
and then for the defense to stop Josh Allen, and it's an unstoppable force right now. Okay, let me tell you. All right,
How's he been?
I want to tell you. I can't believe this whole time.
Yeah.
And I'm so selfish as Buffalo Bill, sheriff of the Bills Mafia,
yes.
that I haven't brought up the darling of darlings.
Who?
Right?
Who?
DeMar. What's his last name?
Is it Hamlin?
Hamlin.
Yeah.
DeMar Hamlin.
Yes.
Right. With,
how dare you not bring him up?
No, with all this possible. Okay.
Yes.
So, I haven't missed a game since, 1980.
So the heyday.
The Bill. Oh my God. Yeah, we'll talk about that too when we get into the next game, which is the Giants and the Vikings, and why I hate both of those motherfuckers. Okay. Yeah, but let's get back to this.
Yes. About tomorrow.
Okay. So I was there that day. Right.
Right.
I'm the sheriff. So I get privileges that other Bills Mafia, they gotta stay in the fans, in fandom land, okay? I'm right in there, okay? So don't think that I watched every single one of your podcasts, okay? It's some funny, hilarious shit. It's too bad that only 50 people might have access to it.
That's fine. They're part of an exclusive club.
That's all right.
They get to enjoy it.
But so I saw one with Jesus, right? And so I remember Jesus, he sat here and then he said he was a shapeshifter, right? So you might think he's a homeless person and he's asking for something, but then you look the other way, that type of thing.
Yeah.
He shapeshifted into a medical person right there and gave DeMar a second chance to live, okay? And then he shapeshifts all the time, so he did it back at the hospital too, okay? So what you have here is millions and millions of people praying for, right?
They did.
So
they did
Jesus is like, I saved them twice.
Yep.
Views in heaven. Bam.
Bam.
Pay the favor back. Right?
Right.
And he's resuscitated. I mean, he is like Lazarus brought back to life. Okay? And when you have that much emotion going, and you have Bill's Mafia, and you have a lamb coming into the slaughter, which is the Dolphins.
Oh, yeah, they're kind of in trouble.
What do the Dolphins say?
Oh, I don't know what the Dolphins say.
Oh, you don't know what the Dolphins say?
What do they say?
Okay. So pretty much this is how it's going to be. Okay, I'll end it here because I could talk your ear off forever. Okay, and you don't want that.
No, we still didn't answer my question. What do the Dolphins say?
No, they just make that funny little noise and stuff like that. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's the last thing you'll hear out of this. Okay, so this is what it's going to be like. It's going to be
a slaughter.
It's going to be like like Godfather, right? At his favorite Italian restaurant, right? No. And then just splattered. Okay, you can't tell if it's spaghetti sauce or real blood. It's just all over the place. His crew that's with him splattered. That's how it's going to be. Okay, it's going to be execution. You think you're safe, but you're not.
Because they're going to say, just do it for DeMar. So.
Exactly. Let's do it for DeMar.
And his family are religious, so I'm sure they believe in the Jesus thing.
Absolutely. I mean, you get that many people praying at one time, okay? And let's say it doesn't work. I'm just saying it doesn't look too good. No. But what better way than to have that than, like Josh Allen said, God is good, right?
Yeah, he did.
And just spread the good message. So, he, like it says in the Bible, and I've read my fair share of it, God works in mysterious ways, right? Yes. So, and I mean, I know Jesus is a Raiders fan, right? Because he was on there. But right now, the Raiders are done for the season, and I know that he's cheering for the Bills, you know? Yeah. So
my final score, 42 to 7.
Yeah, 40 burger and 13, some garbage points at the end. Yeah. All
right, next game?
All right, next game, we got the Giants.
The two teams you hate.
The Giants and the Vikings. Okay? The Giants, they made me contemplate suicide, because
How many times did they beat you?
No, it was that they beat us once, and then that tripped us up for all the other Super Bowls.
Yeah, because how many field goals did you miss? Bills, every single game.
Oh, yeah.
The Super Bowl, you missed field goals and lost the game.
Yeah.
So sad.
But okay, look, I've hated the Giants because, you know, I didn't want to blame Scott Norwood, you know.
I'll blame him.
Yeah, he's ready to hang himself. You know, he's a good man. You know, so,
you think they have a chance against the Vikings? Because everyone's like, Vikings this, Vikings that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the Giants got a good shot. I mean, they pushed the Eagles to the brink.
They have Saquon still, right?
Yeah, they got Saquon.
Injured for once?
Okay, this is what it is, okay?
Yeah,
I'm always going to back my brother.
Right.
Okay, and my brother in this game, since the Vikings did us dirty, all right.
Of course
we were up on them. We pulled off the horses.
And then
we weren't like, yeah, exactly. You know, because Sean McDermott, I love the guy, but he's a defensive coordinator, and defensive coordinator, when the going gets like smooth, then you like relax. When you're an offensive coordinator, you say we need some more nitro to finish this shit off. You know, so yeah, they came back on us and embarrassed us, you know?
That was embarrassing.
They tried to put like a nail in our coffin. So I'm cheering. Who's the coach of the year? I'll tell you who it is.
Who?
You want to take one guess?
No, I want to hear it.
It's Chris Stable.
Really?
Yes, he took a team, the same exact team.
Yes.
Right? From the last 5 or 6 years.
Right.
Gotten nowhere. All right? Won double digits. Got in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was the offensive coordinator for our beloved Buffalo Bills.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. So I want him to pay back the Vikings and just get them good, dude. Like on a nice like field goal to end the game.
That sounds like you know what? I can do that. Giants beat the Vikings.
Yeah. This is what's going to happen, okay? Because Chris Stable's going to run the show on offense.
Right.
And then the Winksters, as we call them, right? Winkendale, he's going to be blitzing from every area he can. Do you know what happens when you start blitzing Kirk Cousins and he doesn't know where it's coming from?
He throws picks.
He throws picks.
And gets sacked.
Exactly, which leads to long drives for the Giants.
Yep.
Of scoring touchdowns and kicking field goals. So, yeah.
But would I be surprised if the Vikings came back like they've done multiple times this season? No. The Vikings win, then so be it.
Well, this is what it is, okay?
Yeah.
And I've never done this myself because I ain't crazy.
Of course.
Right? It's like Russian roulette, right? So you put one in, you spin it, you're like, oh, I'm good,
we'll
2, 3. But once you start getting into 4 and there ain't that many more chambers, they're all occupied.
Yeah.
That's what the Vikings are playing with.
Yep.
Like near-death experience. How many lives does a cat have?
9.
9, right? I mean, you're like on 8 right now, you know? So, it's not good.
I'm going to go with, you know what? You're going to be mad, but I feel like the Vikings are going to win. So
Okay.
Just because.
That's all right.
It's just because, I don't know. I have a feeling. But if the Giants win, that'd be great too, because then the Niners would have a better seed and be at home.
That is true.
Yeah, so, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Next game.
All right.
The last one is Sunday.
The last one on Sunday, yes.
Yeah, the third
Okay.
game.
It's the Ravens, it's Bengals.
Why is it always... You know, I just realized it's a bunch of rivalries, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of division rivalries.
Yeah, what? It's the third divisional game. Huh.
Yeah.
I can't really choose this one. Because they're rivals.
Okay.
The hatred.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to, like...
I can't.
Paint a path.
Paint a path, and I'll tell you.
Yellow Brick Road it, so you'll get there and we'll get lost and won't get, like, taken by the flying monkeys. Okay? Yeah.
Sure, let me know who you think's going to win. With your Yellow Brick Road.
Okay. It's pretty easy, okay?
I'm listening.
Because it's funny. It's like the Bills and the Bengals, okay? We're blood brothers. We witnessed the miracle that happened on the field.
Yeah, to DeMar.
Okay, all together, we were all on the same page.
You were.
Fuck this game.
Yeah, you all left.
Let's play it or not play it another
you
day.
Didn't play it, yeah.
Okay? So, just like the Bills Mafia and defense and Josh Allen are getting ready to take on a third-string quarterback with a third-string offense, you know?
Yeah.
Well, not really, because they got...
Yeah.
You can't get to the
Who
weapons.
is it now?
It's okay. It's not Lamar Jackson. Okay, if you had Lamar Jackson,
I thought Lamar was playing.
Never got injured.
By
this would be
Lamar.
a close game. Now you have Lamar Jackson coming in this late. Now they got a shot. Okay? Nope, he can't play. All right? So now you plug in
Who is it?
Huntley. Okay?
Oh,
like the
no.
poor man's version of what Lamar is. Like he could run like Lamar, but he can't throw at all.
No.
Okay? Lamar looks like a Hall of Famer compared to this guy. Nope, not that guy either. He's injured. All right, what else we got? Oh, Anthony Brown, that guy. Okay, let's put him in there. Okay? First of all, the Bengals defense is going to tee off on them because they're going to be like, we beat these sons of bitches last week, and you threatened us with the coin flip, which we mocked on a touchdown celebration.
Because you know why? Because of Chad Ochocinco.
Yeah,
He tweeted them, said, "Hey, do a coin flip thing to make fun of the refs." And he did it.
I was gonna say, that
it.
makes perfect sense.
Yeah, he did it.
Misunderstood, but I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, you get it now. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's why I did it.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what, Justin Tucker, you can kick like your 60, 50-yard field goals all day if you want to play that type of game.
It probably won't work.
But okay. Burrow and Chase are looking like...
And T. Higgins, he's back.
Yeah, T. Higgins is John Taylor then.
It's a wrap.
And then Jamar Chase is Rice and Burrow's Montana.
Yep,
you know?
it's over.
And Mixon is Roger Craig, you know? Sorry, Mixon, you can't get into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you can't get into the Hall of Fame.
I don't care, you won a Super Bowl.
Well,
and
now that you told me these things, I already know who's going to win. It's the Bengals.
Yeah, the Bengals. I mean,
oh my goodness.
Whatever, blowout, sort of close game.
30-something points.
Looked closer than it was. Take your pick.
Time points.
Yeah, Burrow's on a mission, okay? Burrow don't lose to losers, okay? No. His whole life, he's been a winner, okay?
They didn't have the hangover. Only the winners get the hangover, I guess. The Rams.
No. Did he get the hangover?
No, yeah. He did. He did not get the hangover.
He did. Because the Bengals were really a parallel of the Chiefs because they were 3-4 at one point.
But they made it back
because they were making their offensive line gel, and then they got red hot, just like the Chiefs.
Yeah, but they made it back to the playoffs, and the Rams didn't.
Oh yeah,
Saying
for
the
sure.
actual
yeah.
The big hangover.
Yeah,
it's the Rams.
Exactly.
Yeah. But anyways.
But yeah, I mean 28 because they don't want to use that much energy to score higher because they're going to need it against us.
Yeah, it's
which
the Bills.
Is smart.
Is it going to be Bills Bengals?
Yeah. Okay, so this is how it happens.
It goes, yeah.
Okay, so
what's up?
The winner of the Chargers Jags game is going to go to KC.
Oh
right?
God, rest in peace.
And then whoever wins out of the Bills Bengals combos, right? They play each other.
So it's going to be
unless you think the Dolphins are going to upset it, unless you think the Ravens,
No. So, wait, what's going to go on? They're going to have the hugs and shit because DeMar, and then they're going to actually hate each other.
Yeah, pretty much. They'll be wearing like the same shirts, you know.
And then they're going to go after each other.
Yeah, and then they'll rip the shirts off and be like, fuck that dude, I don't care if he almost died. We're playing against them. They're our enemy, whatever. Yeah.
We'll see who wins.
Yeah, how you can go from like caveman to just like, polite conversation at the end and hugs.
But then, of course, at the end of the game, they'll do the hugs again.
Yeah, they'll get hugs again.
DeMar,
exactly. Yeah. So,
I feel cheated that KC keeps getting the easy way to the freaking AFC Championship game again and again.
We will talk about them at the very end.
I'm just mad. Okay. Think about it.
You ain't as mad as me.
They get the Jaguars and Chargers again.
They're number one on our hit list right now.
I know, and they always beat the Bills.
They are public enemy number one.
For the Bills.
They have what we want, Get the fuck out of the way. Okay, so this leads us up to the Monday Night Football game.
Right.
Okay. Cowboys against Bucks. I think disappointment versus disappointment,
you know what's funny though is that Brady always makes the Super Bowl a year after he.
Yeah, I remember that stat that was so red hot, and I could see it happening again. Yeah. Okay. So okay.
I'm scared.
Do you want me to address the Cowboys first, or do you want me to address the Buccaneers first?
Address the Cowgirls.
Because
I already have the Bucks winning.
Okay.
Because it's the stupid Brady rule, apparently. Every time he sucks the year before, the next year he gets Super Bowl.
Yeah. No, I understand
so
that.
We'll see what happens.
But
go ahead with the Cowgirls. So continuing on the Cowgirls, right? What do you think about the Cowboys?
Oh boy. Okay. It's obvious that the Eagles were going to win. Okay, against the Giants. Because the Giants last week were playing their backups. Okay.
Yeah.
So why do you put all your starters in if you're locked into the 5 seed? Unless you think that the Eagles are going to lose.
Right.
Okay. So at least the 49ers were playing for the 2 seed
They were.
to have dominance of the Vikings and inviting the Vikings to their place.
Right.
Okay? Real simple.
Right.
Mathematical formula.
Okay.
Remember this, bettors, okay?
I'm listening.
Vikings at home, strong.
Yes.
Vikings on road, bad.
Yeah.
Okay? Just as simple as that, okay? Nothing more to it than that.
So the Cowboys defense,
Yeah.
is that the reason why they might win against the...
Yeah, you know what? Okay.
Well,
That
against the Vikings.
offensive line for the Bucks.
The Bucks, yeah.
It's got some holes, you know. They
Yeah.
traded some people retired, some people got injured. So there's a lot of sieves in there.
So a couple sacks on Brady then?
Couple
at least.
sacks on Brady, for sure.
Michael
for sure.
Parsons.
Yeah.
We're going to
yeah,
do prop bets.
Yeah.
Prop bet Michael Parsons sacks.
For sure.
That's
I don't
what
think it's the
makes
defense you have to worry about. It's really about the offense. I mean,
The
they're
Cowboys
still
offense.
facing a top 5 team in
Yeah.
defense, the
Yeah.
Buccaneers.
Yep.
In fact, at the beginning of the season, you know, I was like, book it. Bills versus Bucks. Because I
Right.
read that crazy stupid stat that you talked about. Like, every year after they lost or he lost. Okay? And you know, I almost want to jump ship and go to the Buccaneers.
Right.
On their little pirate booty ship. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Nobody knows more about Tom Brady than Buffalo Bill.
Oh.
Sheriff.
No.
My badge is missing. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because Brady
okay.
took it.
Okay, Brady made me cry in my cereal. You ever heard that expression, crying in your cereal? And you're thinking,
Yes.
that's stupid. Who the hell cries in their cereal, okay?
I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, at first you're in denial, okay?
Right.
Oh, my team lost again to Brady and Belichick. Oh, my God.
Always, yeah.
Yeah,
Poor
yeah,
Bills.
yeah. And then you're sitting there and you're ready to go for work, you know? And you're eating your cereal and then you just start crying. You start... You know, what's it all for? You know, if Brady's going to ruin my Christmas every year. Okay? 31-3. I'm so glad that son of a bitch is gone. You know? Maybe we meet you in the Super Bowl. You know? But, yeah. Brady, okay, this is what it is for Brady, okay?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. He's been playing so long
Right.
that he's bored of the regular season. Okay, that doesn't mean shit to him.
Right.
He is in the playoffs.
Right.
This is where he's built
For playoffs.
his GOAT status.
Mhm.
Okay? Now it means something.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're playing at home. He's connecting with his wide receivers like Mike Evans, Chris Godwin a lot more now. The defense is still pretty good. And all the pressure is on the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
To show up and not choke like they usually do.
Yeah, exactly.
They
So,
usually
wow. Oh,
So if the Bucks win, I'm scared because that means that the Brady stat line thing is probably going to come true. He's going to right to the Super Bowl again. Great.
yeah.
I like that.
I could see Brady coming back to San Francisco because the first time he came around, he invited like 6,000 of his closest friends and family there,
Yeah.
right? And then, I got this. This is where I was created. This is where I was born. Because, okay, for you, those of you that are like, what's that crazy motherfucker talking about? I'll tell you, okay?
Tell him.
So, 1982, December 10th, 1982.
Right.
Joe Montana throws the catch
Yep.
that Dwight Clark catches in the end zone.
Rest
the
in
one
peace,
that was
Dwight
supposedly
Clark.
thrown away.
Yep. Rest
Okay?
in peace.
Yeah, exactly. That started the whole dynasty. Guess who was there? Front row to see it right there.
Brady.
Little 4-year-old Brady.
Yep.
Okay? He grows up to, it's his hero, it's his mentor, and then one day he ends up surpassing Montana. Even though there's the Montana purists that don't think that, which I get. You know, I get both sides. So, what better way for him to redeem his mistakes? Because all his life he's been able to correct his mistakes. Oh, that wife didn't work out. Fuck it, let me get another wife. Oh, that wife didn't work out. Okay, let me get a younger one.
He gets another one.
Yeah, exactly. Like his life he's the spoiled kid that throughout his whole life he get what he wants.
Yep.
So what better way than to redeem for the massacre that happened and him to launch himself into the Super Bowl via playing the 49ers.
Is there a way for that to happen?
There is. This is how it happens. Okay.
Yeah, tell me.
Buccaneers win, right?
Right.
49ers win.
Yeah.
Who wins the Giants-Vikings game? So, let's see.
Vikings, I guess.
Okay,
We're just going to go with the favored.
Oh, no. Let's go Giants.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So then the Giants are the lowest seed, so they play the Eagles off the bye.
Okay.
Okay. And the 49ers play the Cowboys. In I was going to say Candlestick. In Levi Stadium.
The 49ers play the Cowboys? What? Don't you mean the Buccaneers?
Oh, I'm sorry, the Buccaneers.
Yeah, but how do I...
But they would play either one, because if the Giants won in that scenario, the Giants would play the Eagles, and so the winner of the Cowboy-Bucks game would play the 49ers if the 49ers beat the Seahawks.
So they're not going to be in the championship game. There's no way.
Let me see if there is. Hold on.
There's no way.
Yes, I got it.
What?
Okay.
What?
The Buccaneers win.
Right. Okay.
And the Vikings win. Okay, so the Buccaneers are going to play the Eagles.
Right.
The 49ers beat the Vikings in Santa Clara.
Right.
Okay. The Cowboys beat the Eagles. Whoa, I didn't see that one coming.
The Cowboys don't beat the Bucks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You always say that. The Bucks beat the Eagles.
Yeah.
I did see it coming because the stupid stat line.
Yeah. The Bucks go there.
The Bucks
win. They beat the Eagles.
Right.
49ers beat the Vikings.
Right.
And then it's the 49er Cowboy NFC Championship, Levi Stadium.
49er Buccaneer.
Sorry, did I say it again?
You said Cowboys 3 times.
Yeah,
drink that a little more. But yeah, so then it's that's.
I'll tell you what it is, boy.
49ers,
it's post-traumatic stress disorder. Okay. So after I have a fear of the NFC East because those 3 teams, the Cowboys, the Giants, and Redskins, all beat us.
Redskins.
Well, that's what they were called back then. Yeah, exactly.
The football team.
Okay, the football team. Exactly.
They're terrible. But yes, continue.
Yeah. So the Cowboys, after we lost the Giants game, they beat us back to back badly too. Like for one half, we thought we had hope, but then it didn't materialize.
No.
So yeah, I'm traumatized by the Cowboys.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, but oh wow, calling a winner to this.
Can you imagine that?
It's the playoffs. Okay, it just came to me.
That?
Sometimes you're like stupid drunk,
right.
Or I don't know. You've been on a bender and you've been up all night and then you fucking crash. You know, whatever.
But how do you see that?
I just figured it out.
Yeah, tell me.
Look at the records, okay?
I'm looking.
Okay, let me see the records here.
Go ahead. Yeah, open it.
Oh yes, Brady lifetime against the Cowboys 7-0. He's never lost to them. The last 2 regular season games. The first game was close. Second game, they blew him out pretty handily. Basically, Brady is just going to pick apart that defense, okay?
Cowboys, yeah.
Now, Micah Parsons and all those might be able to get to him because of a sluttish offensive line.
Yeah.
Okay? But Brady throws it quicker than anybody. Don't hold it against him that he's old.
Right.
Once you see everything so often in life, then it's a quick response. You don't have to think about something you've done for years.
Right.
Yeah.
He already knows what the defense is.
Yeah, exactly. So who do you got winning? You tell me.
Buccaneers, because of the stupid stat line.
Okay.
Every time.
Okay.
But
it's crazy that you're seeing that prophecy of like the Bucks go. Now they're playing the Eagles because you're saying the Vikings are going to beat the Giants.
Yeah,
and then the 49ers beat the Vikings. And then somehow Brady slips one on Jalen Hurts while you're not looking,
because he
and
has
then
a good
all of a
record
sudden he launches himself. What an egotistical motherfucker that Brady.
And then he goes
31-3. Yeah,
he goes over to the Niners, right? Because the Bucks would have to go to the Niners, correct, for the NFC Championship game.
Oh well, yeah. The Cowboys and 49ers would play. No, sorry. The Buccaneers and 49ers would play, and then the Buccaneers would go to the Super Bowl. And then we're going to be at the Super Bowl. You could punch that ticket right now.
So Bills versus Bucks, and then the
Bills
Bucks
versus Bucks.
Win.
What originally was said.
Guess what?
Yeah.
The Bills aren't the Giants, and the Bills aren't a bird. They're not the Eagles. So Brady wins.
Yeah.
Because it's not a.
The great prophecy.
It's not Eli Manning. It's. Oh my God! I'm done.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, guys, in the Sports Truth.
Exactly. Now other teams that Brady might go to before we get to the 2 teams that aren't by.
Yeah.
You know what's looking awfully good?
What? The Raiders.
Whoa! You went rogue. Okay.
Because Derek Carr's gone.
I'll give some merit to that.
Yeah, because Derek Carr's gone.
It's West Coast, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Not quite Bay Area.
Right.
But who's he teaming up with? Josh McDaniels and Brady speak the same fucking language, okay?
Exactly.
He's been his offensive coordinator for years.
That's what I'm saying.
Josh McDaniels would be like, Okay, you take the first quarter, I got this. Whatever, you know, they figure out something.
Right.
And he's got Devontae Adams, his new Randy Moss.
Yep.
There's a lot of building
That's
to do.
what I'm saying.
Okay, I know. I'm just saying,
It's
like,
crazy. He could.
why pick up, move up, and go all the way to the other coast? Okay?
I don't know.
When you could stay
with the Bucks.
No, stay with the Bucks. Boy, the whole point is for him to win. I guess so. Wow.
Anyways, who do you want him to go to?
It's just down the road, right? Let me get this right. Miami's on the...
Really? To the Dolphins? Are you serious?
Dolphins, yes. Instant offense. Plug quarterback, okay? Tyreek Hill. Top wide receiver. Jalen Waddle. Doing the waddle. Oh, my God. I hate them, but I can't help but to do the waddle. It's weird. Exactly. It's like, it possesses you.
Okay.
But, those are just some of the teams. But anyways,
so Dolphins and Raiders are those only two options, really?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's it, yeah. Because other places have quarterbacks. Actually, the Colts, because the Colts don't have a quarterback.
How about we jump one step further than the Colts and we go Jets? They got defense, they got a running game, they got some nice wide receivers, they got a good coach.
Because Zach Wilson's done for. I don't think he's coming back.
Nah, he's done.
They don't like him.
This is what my old lady says, okay? You wouldn't think someone like me has got a ring on it, you know? I had my days where I was a bachelor and, you know, the party started with me.
Okay.
But my wife says...
What'd she say?
See, this is what she says, okay? And, like, look, a woman's going to come from a different perspective, okay?
Right.
She's not going to know shit about football, okay? But she's going to know the threads that are there, okay? Like, the underlying... themes or tea, okay? She says, you can't be handsome and be a good quarterback. Okay? She points to Jimmy G, she points to Zach Wilson, and I'm like, oh, that's sort of true. It's like giving a hot chick a big brain. It just doesn't happen, you know? So, yeah, there's this balance that has to happen. Yeah, I hate to be the bearer of truth, but when you've lost 4 Super Bowls in 4 years...
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, Bills Mafia.
Oh, it's all right. Hold on.
You know, I'm going to have to... I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm going to have to blow your wife's little thingy out of the water.
Oh, why is that?
Most starting quarterbacks have... near perfect symmetry with their faces.
Oh, like Peyton Manning.
And also, Matt Ryan has a 98.6% perfect symmetry to his face.
Oh my God,
you didn't know that.
He is ugly as hell for having 98.6.
I'm not going off the beauty thing. I'm going off the actual symmetry of someone's face, which people consider to be good looking.
Right.
And most starting quarterbacks.
I think symmetry is right most of the time.
Yeah, for average.
But sometimes you could have all the right features and still look funky.
Yeah, I'm just saying though in general. So science says otherwise to your wife's little superstitious premonition. That's okay.
All right.
It's fine. And also I have to refute what you said. Some women actually do know about football.
Oh no! Yeah, no.
You said doesn't know shit.
No, yeah, the whiskey. I know what you're talking about. I know. No.
Apologize right now.
Dude, I'm a feminist. Okay.
There we go.
I'm talking about whiskey girls. You know? Yeah, whiskey girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
As my daughter calls them, pick me up girls.
Oh yeah, they don't know shit about anything. Though.
Yeah. They just pretend.
They just want to get drunk and have a fun time.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, so is that our last game?
Yeah, that's our last game. But we're
now let's talk about the bye week.
All right, we're going to talk about the 2 teams with the byes. Okay.
Somehow got it. Just kidding. We all knew they were going to get it.
All right. Eagles. They've been playing the best all year. Oh yeah.
Fly, Eagles fly.
Jalen Hurts going for the MVP until he got injured. Okay. But they've had a 3-game skid. Okay.
Yep.
They probably should have won. The Cowboys game hadn't they been turning the ball over so much by Minshew, right? Don't ever trust a dude with a stash, okay? He's like either in porn or he's a pedophiler, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have the beard or the goatee or fancy mustache. If you do a fancy mustache, then I'm like, that's cool, okay? But if you have just like a porn star stash, I don't know. I'm not trusting you, okay? Yeah, and then they lose to the Saints, who are referred to as the Taints on your show.
I never saw that coming.
Yeah.
Okay, and who else did they lose?
And then they didn't lose
Oh.
They lost on the betting world because they were 16-point favorites and they won by 6 points.
Against who?
Against the Giants with the backups in there.
Oh.
And Minshew's still in there. I think Minshew's the problem.
It's
Look,
Minshew.
for the Eagles to ride all the way to the Super Bowl, you need a healthy Jalen Hurts.
So Micah Parsons is wrong then?
Oh yeah, Mike.
Remember what he tweeted? He likes to talk.
Well,
crap.
you know what? He
Jalen
might have cursed them.
Yeah.
Because like it's weird that he said that and then all of a sudden
Jalen
he
Hurts
gets
got
hurt. You know?
Yeah.
Like who knows? Like maybe Micah Parsons like
witchcraft.
No, not his witchcraft, but like his grandma. You know, because the grandmas are the ones that know that shit. You know, and just poking in the dolls.
So, but my point still stands though. What Mike Parsons says is wrong. It is Jalen Hurts, not the team.
No, for sure. Oh yeah. No, I see
what
what
happens
you're
with
saying.
Gardner Minshew in there? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know what? I think by the time the Eagles play, they're probably going to be playing one of the lower seeds.
Yeah. The Buccaneers.
I'm
calling it now, guys, here on Sports Grid.
Yeah. It's not a good first matchup because if you remember last year, the Buccaneers had their way with the Eagles, but this is a different Eagles team.
Right.
I mean, Jalen Hurts, he could throw it, he could run it.
I'm just scared though that the prophecy will happen because of every single time.
Okay, this is another thing that's gonna for all you Eagle fans out there.
Don't get mad.
And I know you're rabid and a crazy fan base. Like we're crazy because we're Bills Mafia. We jump off the tables.
Yeah, of course.
And you know we drink crazy
stuff.
stuff.
Don't think Jalen's good apparently.
What?
Some Eagle fans, remember? They
yeah.
Somehow.
No. It ain't even about Jalen being good. He's as good as advertised. Okay.
Yes.
For you that don't believe he's good, then you don't know dick or shit about football.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, what about him? About the Eagles?
It just all depends on Jalen Hurts being healthy.
Yeah, if he gets hurt in the first quarter, it's pretty much over. The Bucs win.
Yeah. Okay, this is the reason they're not winning. It has nothing to do with X's and O's.
Right.
It has nothing to do with the coaching. It has nothing to do with the matchups, okay?
Always something else.
It's get in line theory, okay?
Yes.
Meaning, you got to pay your dues.
Haven't paid him yet.
Okay? What's pay the dues mean? I got to pay the government, I got to pay my taxes, got to pay my alimony? No, what it means is in sports, if you follow sports, okay?
Yes.
Like I have, I've dedicated my life to it.
Right.
That's how I got to be sheriff, okay?
Of course.
Yeah,
sure.
remember where the power lies.
I do.
Yeah. Forgot.
The Eagles haven't really.
Yeah. No. It's not even that. It's not even that. It's that you can't peak too soon. Okay?
Yeah.
They won the NFC East. They had double-digit wins. They had Jalen Hurts considered for MVP of the league. Okay?
During
too
the
soon.
Championship game. Yeah.
Remember Jordan? And
yes.
he was like, I'm ready to win the NBA championships. And then the Pistons were like, slow your roll, bro.
Right.
You're in the wrong lane.
Right.
You know? So the Eagles will be successful. Eagles fans, okay?
Yes.
Just not right now. Okay? So if it ain't the 49ers taking them out, or the Buccaneers, or even possibly the Cowboys.
It'd be funny if the Eagles actually made the Super Bowl.
No,
your words.
Yeah, you know
that. We'll make fun of you.
That's true. That's fine. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Who doesn't want an Eagles-Bills Super Bowl?
No one. That'd be great. I would watch that.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, Eagles are gonna have a fun time with either the Cowgirls or the Bucks.
Okay. I mean, what they're hoping for is that they get the sacrificial lamb, which is known as the Giants, right there. And you know what? Divisional round with the Eagles will tell you everything you need to know about that team.
Yes.
Okay. Are they legit or they barely get by?
Are they fakers?
Yeah. Are they fakers? Exactly.
Who's the other team?
And the other team.
Oh, the Chiefs. That's right.
Chiefs.
The one you hate.
Oh, those fucking Chiefs.
Really?
Really?
Chop.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
They get the #1 seed, but we beat them.
You did.
But you got one less game.
Yeah, you got revenge.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'll remember that.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna play in a neutral site. What does neutral mean?
A third-party site, pretty much.
A third-party site that it's got to be equally away from both parties.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
How about we think of some good spots? You go first and I go second because you're the host of this show.
All right. So Arrowhead's there.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Arrowhead's a super. No, yeah. So we got Arrowhead and you got Orchard Park. So you got Kansas City.
And then
Mizzou, and then you got
the state of
Orchard Park in New York. Exactly. Okay, where's the neutral site?
Ooh, a neutral site that's equally far away from both.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the middle. Pretty much, right?
I'm just saying far enough away from both of them to where they're not bitching. They're like, oh, that you just got to cross the line, and then that's Chiefs territory over there. You got it?
You're gonna be mad.
No.
Yeah, you are. I know the furthest place away.
Okay.
Seattle. On the far west coast, that is the furthest place away from both of them.
That's true.
It is all the way.
Okay, all right. How about this?
Can you imagine how mad they'd be if they had to play at what's the name of it called? Lumen Field. Can you imagine with the funky stands with the triangle?
Yeah.
Ones and it's Buffalo Bills blue. What?
Okay. How about this? Okay. I like the direction where you're going.
You said farthest away. That is the first one for both of them.
That's okay.
The West Coast.
Okay. You are on the West Coast, right?
Yes.
You're just on the wrong part of the West Coast. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
The 49ers?
What?
Can you imagine them playing with the 49ers?
No, they're not going to play. They're not going to.
Can you imagine?
No, listen. They're not going to play in anybody's home that a playoff team is now occupying. That's why I think NFL, if you're listening, right, you get millions of views or something.
Yeah.
Because I only go on shows that are legit.
Chargers Stadium.
Okay. Yeah. No, not even SoFi. You would think SoFi, right? Because the Chargers are still part of it. That'd be disrespectful. Go a little further south. Let's have it at Petco Park. They could turn it right into an NFL stadium.
San Diego, really?
San Diego, yeah.
They're not going to play here. They're going to play
Bring football back to San Diego.
Oh, I know. They could play at Arizona Cardinals because they didn't make the Super Bowl. They didn't make the playoffs. Actually, no. The place that's in between Kansas City and Buffalo, you're going to be mad.
Yeah.
It's in Ohio. So it's going to be the Browns or the Bengals Stadium. The Browns.
I think you probably have to go Detroit.
Oh, yeah, the Lions?
Yeah.
That sucks.
All right.
Anyways. But yeah, the Chiefs, though, they're going to beat every AFC team except the Bills. So it's basically...
I would think they beat every team except the Bengals because...
what do you mean?
Joe Burrow owns Mahomes.
Yeah, but like... Everyone knows it's going to be Bills Chiefs again. It's a curse, dude. You're faded.
Okay.
So the Bengals either beat one of you, so you can't do your thingy, or the Chiefs Bills meet before the Bengals play either of them. How does that go again? What's the playoff scenario?
Okay, so
where's the way?
The winner of the Chargers Jags plays the Chiefs.
Okay.
And the winner of the Bills Bengals pods, they play each other. Both of them win.
Okay. So basically, it's going to be Bills Bengals, and then either the Bengals beat the Bills, or the Chiefs lose to somehow lose.
Lose to the Chargers?
Yeah. So that way you don't have Bills.
Wow.
Chiefs.
Oh yeah.
It's either Bills Chiefs or bust, dude. If you don't get Bills Chiefs, then you got one of you's lost.
Oh wow.
That's what I'm telling you right now.
That's you know what? I mean, I get tired of it. I watch my good share of ESPN like everybody else, and they're just always...
It's always Bills, Chiefs, Bills, Chiefs.
No, they're always like on Mahomes' cock, you know? They're just like, I'm like, come on.
Bengals beat the Chiefs. How mad would you be?
If the Bengals beat the Chiefs?
Because you didn't get your revenge.
No, it's all right.
Because they beat
you know
you.
what? It's all in the harmony of the universe, my son.
Okay.
And what would happen is that, like, we already beat them once, okay?
Yeah.
We don't want to even be anywhere near them, okay? Bengals go in because we're blood brothers, okay? That night united us, okay?
It did, yeah.
Bengals, Mahomes, I mean, I'm sending a Sicario. You know what a Sicario is, boy?
Actually, no.
Okay, Sicario, in the Mexican cartel.
Yes.
They have their snipers that they go out and execute people that don't pay.
Right.
Maybe it's
Is that what it's called, a Sicario?
Sicario, okay? Like a secret ninja, but they're Sicarios, okay? So I'm going to send my baddest ass Sicario...
The Bengals.
Your
blood brothers.
Yeah.
To take out the Chiefs.
Exactly. I'll enjoy it from afar.
You will.
Like, Mahomes, how's it like to get it?
What do you call it in Spanish?
Sicario.
No, the cigar.
Cigarro?
Yeah, you're smoking your cigarro and drinking your Don Julio.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and then we play, okay?
Right.
In Orchard Park, because we're number 2, they're number 3, they'll agree to that. And then let's finish the Monday Night Football game there with Damar Hamlin in the stands.
Yeah, because he can't play.
Jesus is somewhere. He
Yeah,
just
he's
won't.
watching.
He's just not going to be in his gear. He's going to be like whatever. You
I
know?
really feel like you can beat the Bengals just because you have Damar Hamlin watching.
Exactly.
How could you live with yourselves if you lost?
Exactly.
Damar.
Yeah, we owe that much
To Damar.
to them.
Yes.
Exactly.
And then you're going to have to face off against the Chiefs.
No.
Right? Wouldn't it be Chiefs Bills then at that
No,
point?
because the.
Or is that impossible?
I think it's impossible.
Dang it.
Yeah.
You can't even do Chiefs Bills, can you?
Okay. Chiefs.
Without a bunch of stuff happening.
Okay, basically, the Chiefs beat the Chargers,
Okay.
and then the Bills beat the Bengals, and then they play the neutral site.
Yeah. Lame. Anyway. So we're going to wrap it up here soon.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah, tell me about your, you know what? Tell me about the Bills' weakness. Because you need to be able to cover it in the playoffs. What's your weak spot?
Man, even a blind motherfucker could see what the...
No, not the obvious one. I want to know the secret weakness. Come on.
Oh, the secret
Yes,
weakness.
not the obvious one. That's
Not
why
the
I asked.
obvious one, which is a run game?
Yeah, duh, everyone knows that. I want to know the secret. What's your secret weakness? There has to be something. 'Cause you have to cover for it.
Yeah. I think the secret weakness
Of the Bills.
of the Bills, and I hate to say this,
Say it.
is Sean McDermott panicking
Yeah. And blowing it.
and making the wrong decisions, much like he did a couple years ago
With
with
the
thinking
Titans.
that field goals were touchdowns.
Over the Titans, remember? When we lost the Titans?
Yeah.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
When who lost to who?
When the Bills lost to the Titans, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Because Sean McDermott panicked and then he just kicked field goals instead of touchdowns.
Yeah.
Lost the game.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's it.
Let me think, boy.
Well, let me think.
Okay, so I think I forgot on the last part to say who was and who wasn't. So
Oh, right.
Yeah. So,
Bengals, yes.
yes. Chiefs, yes.
Chiefs, yes. Bills, yes.
Bills, yes.
Everyone else, no.
Everyone else, no.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. Oh, one last thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
one last thing
Yeah.
to the playoffs, people.
Yeah. Okay. I'm amazed that many people not only prayed, okay, because praying's free.
Right.
But they were giving money, okay? He's the
his
Damar's got like
his fund.
$9.5 million in toys, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm happy for all the kids from Buffalo.
Yeah,
New
because that was
York,
his
or whatever.
charity, right?
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? How about let's be a little bit realistic and like lots of toys, but like groceries too to go with those toys.
But
you know?
but also they helped cover his medical expenses too.
Yeah, and they guaranteed
With
his
the Bills
contract
Mafia.
and
Yep,
all that.
that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, for sure. Bills Mafia, we take care of our family,
Yep.
okay? And it's been years, almost 30 years in the making, till we get back to the promised land.
Yes.
Josh Allen's going to do it for us. I'm not sure if it's this year or the following year, but in due time he will. Bills Mafia.